Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm back on Minecraft on the random drops world. So I went exploring last time, basically trying to find a village to try and find some better items, which I did find a few villages. I did also have run-in with some pillagers, I think they are. Just trying to think, but it is turning night, so we'll just go to sleep. And apparently I'm a wooden block. So I do also have the bad omen effect for 91 minutes, which obviously is not ideal, but my plan was to basically get some items trading that I can use more than just trying to get random drops. That was the plan. But it seems like everyone here is a farmer. So I did start off in the bottom left hand corner of the map. And obviously I am now at the top, which I do need to start trying to make my way back, because I am also full. To be honest, I do have 3 beds on me for some unknown reason. So if I can just get back on the map, then I can follow it round. If I can actually get back on. I'm assuming I've been off it for quite a while. Just literally waiting to see if I can see where I am. Because when you're off the map, it's a bit difficult. I mean, I can see another village over there. I'm just hoping. It looks like I'm going back. Just trying to get back onto the map just so I can see where I am. I've just realised I need to eat. There we go. Ah, there we go. Back on the map. So I had to guess, I'm going to assume I've been here, because it looks like the sort of area that I've been to. Right, so I can pick that up as a furnace. I've got 9 of them now. So whether I've been here or not, I don't know. Empty map. Yeah, I don't need a map. Right, all these are unknown maps. So what are these for? Oh, I think these are literally just... Yes, they're literally just maps for normal use. That did change. Not sure what into, but it did. Some things look like they can stay as they are. I might have actually been here. Yeah, looks like I've been here anyway. And acquired a few things, shall I say. Because there is literally nothing here. So I might... Oh, well, there we go. That's just basically summed up everything else I needed to know. In fact, there's just rubbish on the floor there. So yes, I have been here. So if I just continue on my journey round and see if I can find anything else that could be useful. Might as well just keep collecting furnaces, won't hurt. Right, so I just need to get back round. So I'm going to try and stay on the map, but I just want to see what's around. So when I hit the end, I will just turn right and go down the map, unless I see something of interest in the distance. And that's probably what happened when I ended up off the map last time. So nothing really of interest I can see. So we'll just be going around this mountain and heading down. I'm not sure if this bad omen thing's going to get me in a bit of trouble or not. At the moment, it doesn't seem to have done anything, which I don't suppose is a bad thing. Just trying to find out where I can find some useful stuff. Yeah, so basically my plan was just to go around, see if I can find some villages and do a bit of trading, because I do have 19 emeralds. So if they were going to trade something which I think would be helpful, obviously remembering that anything I break does give me an item which doesn't always mean what I'm trying to pick up. Obviously furnaces, I've picked up a few and for some reason they don't seem to be involved. So if I can find something, I mean even if it's basic stuff that the villages have got for trades, then I can pick it up, because trades do seem to be not involved when it comes to the random. So if they're trading something useful, it's just going to be beneficial for me to do that, is the idea. Just get rid of them, and you've got no trades. You will. Yeah, see, I've got full netherite, so they're no good. Don't need any of that. Potatoes, don't see why not. They're very verbal, aren't they? Sorry, was I interrupting? They got themselves in right conversation there, haven't they? Okay, I don't know if that was actually a crafting table or not. Nope, it's a dropper. Okay, they are very verbal. But at the moment, I'm not really seeing anything that I feel is going to be massively useful. I have no idea what that turned into. Oh, I was actually after the bell. But never mind. So obviously another thing which is good about the villages, a gas tea, I suppose that's a bit more useful than some of the rubbish I'm getting. But another thing obviously which does help with the villages is stuff in the chest doesn't change. So if they do have something good in the chest, it's beneficial to take that as well. But I could get rid of that glass and take the wood. It's pointless taking the saplings because I'm never going to be able to get that wood. Not really what I'm after. Oh, now that I want. I suppose that just about sums up the village, doesn't it? More emeralds. A random sign. I don't think I've ever seen a sign in a village. Well, I have now, but before then, that's the one I've just been in. What music disc is that? Blocks. We can't go to sleep now, it's not even night. Oh, I think it's turning night actually. I'll let him off. Just got a few things there. Might as well sleep while I'm in here. You've got no trades. And you've got nothing, any value either. Don't think I've been in that one. Right, am I going to get that? No. I'm going to get some end stone, which I'm not really bothered about. Right, so I think I've pretty much done what's around here. Just a random campfire. Let's get rid of the torch for the campfire. So I think I've done all of this. Maybe. Yep, done that. Been in there. The only place I might not have done are these little houses over here. Oh no, I've done that one. But not this one. Okay, so just check upstairs and then move on. Nope. So the trades, they seem rubbish basically, is what I'm getting. Most of them are just trying to sell food, which I'm not too bothered about. And what is that? I've probably seen it at some point, I just don't remember seeing that. So you'll have to let me know if it's new, because I'm not sure. Just never seen a white one, I don't think. Right, so I was meant to jump there and completely missed. Alright then, so I do need to try and start making my way back, because I do have a full inventory, but I want to try and stay on the edge just so I can sort of not get carried away walking round, because I want to, if I can stay on the map, that'll be better, because then I can always seem to know where I am. But there does seem to be a lot of snow on this map, which I'm not saying it's bad. It's just always the concern of powdered snow is what I'm thinking about it. But at the same time, I don't think I've hit any of that. So should be all good, all being well. Oh, okay. Another pillager outpost. Just try and find the door and see if there's anything of use. The ice is giving me a little bit of grief. That's not a sword. Okay, I have taken a bit of damage from that. Where's the door? Oh, there's the door. Oh, I think there's going to be a few of them in here. I believe that one was the leader. He probably wasn't too happy with me killing them. Right. Nothing really good again. I would like an enchanted bow or crossbow. That would be nice. But either way, we've got to run that way because they might have respawned. Oh, there he is. Look, on top again. So yeah, they do respawn. Alright, so let's just keep running, see if there's anything of interest. I always seem to hit these big mountains when I'm trying to run straight. Dripstone up here. I thought that was only underground. Strange place for it to be, I think. But if I just get round this mountain, I can get back on the map. Nearly. There is another village. But is it going to have anything useful? Because at the moment it's been absolutely garbage. Yeah, furnaces don't seem to be included in random drops. That does. Right then, so I'm pretty sure the bell did as well. Rubbish. I don't want leather stuff. I'm pretty sure I've got saddles. One piece of coal. It's got a swimming pool out. So I'll have plenty of furnaces. Actually, I think that furnace didn't... okay. So when I pick it up, it changed again. Not ideal. So again, just seems like it's a load of garbage. is unfortunate, but there's not really much I can do about that. So let's just carry on. So far, I mean, I know I've picked up all this, but I don't think it's been as eventful as I was hoping. Going and finding some villages. I was hoping to have some nice trades, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. So trades and stuff in the chest is what I was hoping for, but I do seem to have left with more emeralds than I seem to be going back with more emeralds than I actually left with, which obviously is not the idea. I wouldn't mind a change in scenery, to be honest. It's just all snow. I wouldn't mind seeing a bit of open greenery, to be honest. Or maybe a desert, so I could try and find a temple. That village is just ridiculous up there. If it wasn't for that dirt track, I wouldn't have even seen it. I wonder why the villagers seem to be farmers, and I think the ones with armours are blacksmith, is it? Doesn't really seem to be. Oh, there's another one over there, and it's all going grass. Just as it goes off my map, I think. But if I can just get up here, I can also sleep up here. There's not really much here though, I don't think. Blast furnace, I'll take that. I'll get rid of them banners. Not for a shovel. For the iron. Then if there's a bed in the igloo, which there is. Skip all this before the skeletons come. And then hopefully brewing table, that hasn't changed. I think I've got 3 of them now. Yeah. Oh. That's not ideal. It would wait for me to come up. Well, it has given me slowness for 30 seconds. Which, thankfully, it was just a 1. No, so I did go in there from this side. Yeah, so I've done that. But we're actually getting some different scenery. I would like a desert though. Might be able to get some good stuff from a desert. Also got the igloo here. Oh, I like the coloured terracottas. That's what I'm after. Yeah, I was thinking about that lodestone, but I might just not bother. Right, so now we can actually go to a different place other than snow. It does start to go off the map at this point though, which obviously it would do. But I am going to continue to go to the village anyway. See if there's anything different. And then I just need to head towards the ice fields over there when I'm done in this area. But I just want to see if there's anything interesting, because I think the buildings are very slightly different. So all being well, I can find something that I haven't seen about 1,000,000 times. Got a couple of smokers. The wandering traders here. Oh. Okay, I'm not really interested in quartz. Have we got anything? Why did that just spawn there? I didn't break it. Nothing. More potatoes and bread. I've got enough potatoes. Yeah, I don't think these village hunting's gonna be as eventful as I was hoping, unfortunately. Fisherman. Why have you not got anything in the barrel? You meant to leave stuff there for me to collect. You got anything? Nothing useful. So I'm just going to take that out of yours. I'm really not doing well. I was really hoping to find something decent. And I can get another brewing stand. You can have your red sand back. Oh, this is not going well. I've got plenty of bread. Seems to be the only useful thing I seem to be getting. Oh my god. Stop giving me rubbish. Well, that's not what I wanted either. There is another one there, but I'd be amazed if there was something good there. I think that's an abandoned portal over there as well. So, if I'm lucky, it will have a chest there with a couple of goodies. Usually they have fire charges if I'm correct, but I do have a few of them, I'm sure. I'm sure I do. But I'm just going to have a look just because it was in sight. And then I'll turn around unless I see something really good. Then I'll turn around, go to the village and continue through the ice fields. Yeah, it's just a normal village over there again. I mean, we've got some gold. Yeah, fire charges expected. Not really interested in gold and stuff. Okay, so I think I'll go towards that village, back to the ice fields, and then try and loop back to where I was. Because I've only got to do the bottom of the map. And then that bottom left corner, I'm sure, is where I'm actually set up, if you like. hoping I can find something half decent, or someone doing some different trades other than the same rubbish over and over again. Because I haven't really got the emeralds to level them up. Got plenty of potatoes. No. This is the problem, it's just literally the same rubbish over and over again. Just need something a bit different. Right, another map and a compass. I can keep that. Well, that's just like farming area. I don't want glass. It is really not going well. I really thought by exploring I'd find something decent. But it's really not going well at all. Right, I am coming back on the map. But it looks like I've got to go back this way because I have seemed to have come up halfway up. Oh, I nearly fell down there. Yeah, not really interested in any of that either. Right, so I am coming back onto the map now. So if I keep walking this way, I should nail it again. I am going to fall down one of these holes, I just know I am. I think that was like the third one that I nearly went down. Right, so once I come here, I'll connect that up. Oh, another one. Okay, so now that's connected up, I can start heading home. Okay, so it is getting dark. I did get rid of all the beds, so I'm just going to keep running straight without stopping. And if I do find a village, I'll sleep there. If not, hopefully keep moving or keep me out of trouble. I was hoping to get one of the crossbows or something like that. Ideally an enchanted one from the pages. But obviously that didn't happen. But if I keep walking, yeah, so they husk, maybe, possibly. I don't know the names 100%, but they are spawning now. Obviously you get slowness, as we've found out, because I would have been shot by one. Oh, I haven't seen a creeper for a while. But as long as I keep moving, I should be alright. I've only got to get to the other corner, and I'm back at home anyway. Hopefully I can get up here quickly before somebody else comes. I didn't fancy swimming with them all behind me. Oh, never mind. It's a bit slippy. Right, there is a village there, so if I just run over there, sleep, and have a quick look around all their chests, and then continue. Only problem is, It's that way, which is water, and I haven't got a boat. But if I can sort of, I was about to say if I can make one, but that's not as easy. I don't think he was very happy about me stealing his bed. Right, I will take that furnace. I will not take that furnace. Let's have a quick look what I've got in here. I'll take this furnace. I'll take the bread. I've nearly got a stack of bread now though. I've got plenty of furnaces. Right, is there a doorway? Yes there is, nothing in there though. There should be something in here. Just paper. I'm quite disappointed by what I get from the villages, to be honest. I was hoping for a bit more. At least more useful stuff. But obviously that hasn't happened. So if I just continue heading my way back now. Over the melting ice. Then I should be able to get back to base. Because I am full anyway. Right, so let's get back to the border. Right, there are some husk. But is there anything of interest in here? An unbreaking fishing rod. Not really what I had in mind. Oh wow, I did not expect that that drown to come into me then. That was a real oh, he's still coming. That was a real awkward time to come in that little hole. While I was in there about to drown. Come on then, let's just finish. Done. Oh wow, okay, there's another one there with a trident. I thought he dropped redstone then for a second. Well, I'd have managed to get him before he threw the trident at me, which was actually what I was trying to achieve. Okay, the coal's pretty much the best thing I've got there. Just go back up some more air. I've still got that bad omen after me. So on me. Can't believe how long I've got it for, to be fair. Right, there is a treasure map. But honestly, I don't think it's something I'm massively interested in at the moment. Right, I'm not going to go over to that last building because there is just so many. Right, I'm just going to get rid of that axe now for that. Because because it's about to break anyway, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to have a spare back at mine. Just the long swim back. Oh, actually, I can see some metal coming in already. So maybe it's not as long as I thought. Just a shame I haven't got a boat. That would have been ideal. I suppose it's not going to take too long anyway. Right, anything... Oh, there is a bit of a desert there. To the right. So that is actually still in my map, so I haven't been there. Saying that though, it doesn't look like... I don't know if it's actually going to continue. I'd like to find something like a desert temple. I just think that will be quite an interesting thing to find. Bit of a desert over there. I don't think there's nothing crazy again. But I don't think it's worth me keep exploring now, because I have actually got quite a lot on me. There is another ocean monument to the right. And quite a few more drowned as well. I just don't think it's worth going to the ocean monuments at the moment. Because the problem is, there's not really much I can gain from it. I used to go there looking for sponge. But even if I went there looking for that now, I wouldn't be able to get it because it would just drop something completely different. I think it will drop sponge, but it's not very common. Same as when I was chopping down trees to build that little building in my earlier videos. It's unlikely, but I do get what I am mining every so often. You could have come to me miles away and made it a bit faster. But I appreciate it at the end. Suppose it's better than nothing. Okay, so are we going to see anything else before I get back home? That's the question, because I am quite close now. Not sure about a witch's hut. I don't actually know if you get anything useful from the witch huts. Not really sure. But I can see base again. Just past them trees to that big wooden building. So this is back home. So unfortunately, it wasn't eventful like I thought it was going to be. I was hoping to go everywhere, find some nice stuff in the villages, trades and in the chests, but obviously that hasn't happened. What is that there? I might have been there actually. Just looking at that little structure on the end. I might have been there though, because it is on that map in the corner. But also I could have just gone near it and put it on the map. I think it's literally just part of the villager's house, which obviously is not what I'm after. I've noticed that a lot of animals seem to have a lot louder footsteps for some reason. Not quite sure why. Okay, that's fine. I'll take a shortcut through here. And then I am back to base, where I can unload everything I have, finally. There is a jungle over there. Wonder if I can find one of them jungle temples. Because I'm pretty sure that was removed from the game, but I have a feeling they've been brought back. Whether it has or not, I'm not sure. But obviously it is something that can be considered. Oh, wow, I've got another axe on me. Never mind. Right, so I'm just going to quickly store all this. I actually had 3 terracotta, which I didn't know about. Right. Okay, so there's not enough for potatoes. So I'm going to take some beetroot soup out and put them in there. I've got a few house... Oh, I've already got a campfire. Got a few house essentials. So these are just like normal stuff you can use in a house. Okay, so if I take the dropper out, that can go in redstone. Oh, to be honest, that was actually in the wrong chest. I've got plenty of music discs. Have I got blocks? Oh, yeah, I've got 3 of them now. Obsidian. Okay, I seem to have got a whole chest for that. Wooden planks. Actually, I might have been keeping them. Yeah, I keep wood in here to make signs and the bits and bobs that I need. Oh, the dimension. End rod. A few more arrows. And that actually looks like that might be it. I'll just chuck that diamond axe in there actually. And I might as well just drink that and use that up. And have I got... Yeah, I'll keep the enchanted ones on me just in case. Why have I got 2 shovels? Not sure, but I'm going to get rid of that one. I'm going to put it in despawn corner, as I call it. I wanted to go and have a look over in that jungle area. Actually, have I got... Oh, I've got an enchantment table, haven't I? Yeah, I've got an enchantment table in that I'm building. So if I can try and get some more levels, then I can try and get a good crossbow. Because I do eventually want to go to the Ender Dragon. Oh, you... They always pick the time, don't they? I mean, I don't know if I'd have jumped that anyway, but obviously being shot with an arrow in the back just as I was jumping was not ideal. But I want to try and find if there's anything useful in the jungle, because I know you can find some decent stuff sometimes. Obviously I know I can't pick up stuff like the coca beans and that, because I don't think they will drop. But I would like to find a jungle temple. But I'm not going to spend too long in there. Just going to have a quick wander around. If I see one, perfect, and I'll have a look. If not, it's not the end of the world. Which is worth a look. Because this is off the map area. So I can't actually see how big it is either. But now I'm empty. If I do see anything, I've got more than enough room to pick it up. Okay, so see if we can find anything of interest. Iron trapdoor. And a tulip. Not really the sort of things you'd expect to be picking up from the jungle. I'm just going to assume this is going to be a pointless run. Same as everything else I've tried to do on here. But I'm only going to have a quick look round and see if there's anything of massive interest. Which just literally seems to be trees and bamboo at the moment. Hopefully I can find a structure. But obviously there's no guarantee with that. I don't know if this was created when they were removed, the jungle temples, or whether it was before or after they were added back in. I'm sure they were added back. This is why I'm not sure if there would even be one. But I think I'm coming to the end of my journey through here anyway. Because I'm not actually sure how long this goes on for. Is that something over there in the distance? Or is that my original? That over there. That might be my original house. Oh, I can hear drowned coming now anyway. Be behind me. So if I just have a quick look over here and then turn around and go back. Just see if there's anything jumping out at me to go and have a look at. No, it doesn't look like there's anything. Nothing of interest anyway. So I'm just going to head back. So again, it's pointless me going mining because I never get what I'm after. I would like to try and find the end dragon as well. But that's why I'd like a crossbow or a bow first. See if I can get to him. Let's see if I've got any Eyes of Ender. Trying to think what else you need. I think it's an end pearl and a blaze powder, is it? Let's see if I've got any of that. Because it might be close. There's a rune portal up there as well. But it might be close. It might be miles away. I'm not sure. But it is something that I want to do. If I can eventually get back and have a look. hopefully without falling down a big hole. And if I'm going the right way. Yes, thankfully I was. I was starting to doubt it then, because I couldn't see it anymore. And I completely missed that jump as well. Yeah, I don't know why they sound like robots when they walk now, but it has been like that for a while. Like that. That's not too loud. But I have heard some baby animals go really loud when they're walking. Not sure why. I think cows do it quite loud. Yeah, it doesn't even sound like a cow. Yeah, exactly what I thought. Okay, so nothing really of interest in the jungle, which is a shame. But at least now I've gone and had a look, and I know. Right then, have I got... I've got one Eye of Ender. Have I got 8 end pearls, 3 blaze powder? So I do need some more blaze powder, which obviously difficult. Just because obviously I can't get it just by... Actually I've got another one there. Obviously I can't get it just by killing blazes, it doesn't work like that. But if I can get... Right, if I take the dirt and 1 torch, let's just see, because if it's close I might be able to find it with these 5. Why is there a llama on my roof again? Oh well, that's a great start, isn't it? Right then, so at least it dropped 1 there. Oh no, it doesn't. Even if it drops on the floor, it changes. Oh, this could be a long time to find it. Oh, this is going good, isn't it? Don't drop all the way down to the bottom. Right, so I did have 2 break, 1 change into a rail. Let's just see if I can get anywhere close. Okay, so I'm still looking this way. Oh, these annoying skeletons. Right, so let's just get away from the skeletons for a moment. Okay, so we're still going this way. At least it's dropping the eyes now. Also a thought. It looked like it dropped, but it does seem to have disappeared. Right, it's still in the tree. I was hoping it was close. Hey, it disappeared. Oh, well, that's not very fair, is it? Oh, well, that hasn't gone well again, has it? Oh, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bit of a tower here with a torch on top. Because I know this is where I got to before I ran out of eyes, so 5 eyes from there. I was hoping I'd be able to get a bit closer to it than that, but never mind. Suppose I can't have it all. Right then, let's return back to base. And hopefully I can pick up some more eyes and find it. Even if I have to wait to get some materials. Like I need blaze rods. Sorry, blaze powder or blaze rods actually, yeah. To make some more. I didn't even look for blaze rods. Of course you'd hit me as well, wouldn't you? I'm hoping I can run faster than a spider. Because I could hear it just running after me. Well, that was not ideal. It hasn't been the most eventful outing, has it? Not really found anything in the villages. Well, nothing crazy good. I know it did come back full, but it's nothing crazy. And then I've just used 5 eyes to go a very short distance. God, I hate skeletons. They're annoying more than anything. I don't think I've ever used that door. Oh, that's annoying. Let's just skip the night. And then just put some of this lovely items away. Disappointing sometimes. But I suppose that's just the look of the drawer, isn't it, really? With what you get. Never mind. Like I said, I suppose you can't have it all. But hopefully I can find the end portal at some point. Whether it's long or not. I will find it eventually. It just depends on how fast I can acquire what I need. That's what it all comes down to in the end. I'm going to put the wooden axe and leather leggings down there because I don't want them. Oh, never mind. But either way, actually I need to put that chest plate in there. Yeah, but either way, I am going to leave it here for this video on that terrible disappointment. It's not exactly been eventful, but never mind. Maybe next time. But thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.